Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The Diagnostic Trouble Code P2123 indicates a high voltage signal from the Accelerator Pedal Position (APP) sensor A, also known as Throttle Position (TP) sensor D. The APP sensor is crucial for the vehicle's electronic throttle control system, translating the driver's accelerator pedal position into an electrical signal for the engine control module, ECM. In terms of location, the APP sensor is typically embedded within the accelerator pedal assembly, making it directly accessible through the vehicle's footwell. This sensor plays a vital role in managing the engine's performance and efficiency by adjusting the throttle opening as per the driver's input. The high voltage reading can lead to erratic engine behavior or failure of the vehicle to accelerate properly if not addressed. Correctly diagnosing and rectifying this issue can improve the overall vehicle performance and safety. The DTC P2123 signifies a detected high voltage reading from APP sensor A, which is vital for optimum engine performance and safety. The APP sensor transmits information about the position of the accelerator pedal to the engine control unit, ECU. Since it's directly integrated into the pedal assembly, any issues here could affect the throttle response and engine speed. It is important to realize that APP sensor A serves as a critical input for the electronic throttle body, directly influencing engine power and efficiency. If the circuit reading is high, it can cause unintended acceleration or poor responsiveness. Proper understanding and rectification of this error can lead to better drivability and engine performance. Several factors may lead to the P2123 issue. A faulty APP sensor itself may generate an erroneous high voltage signal, impeding accurate throttle control. Additionally, loose or damaged connections between the APP sensor and the powertrain control module, PCM, can cause intermittent signals, resulting in inaccurate voltage readings. If the wiring harness connecting the sensor is compromised, it could affect the signal integrity. Lastly, while less common, a malfunctioning PCM may inaccurately interpret sensor inputs, resulting in erroneous DTCs. Understanding these potential causes is integral for efficient troubleshooting, ensuring all possible areas of concern are closely examined. When experiencing a P2123 error, a driver may notice several alarming symptoms. Unintended acceleration can pose serious risks, indicating that the throttle may be opening without appropriate input from the accelerator pedal. Poor throttle response is another prevalent symptom, where the driver may feel a lag or lack of control when accelerating. The vehicle's check engine light, CEL, will likely be illuminated, signaling the need for immediate attention. Other potential signs include erratic engine behavior, particularly during acceleration, which may lead to uncomfortable driving conditions. Recognizing these symptoms early can lead to timely diagnosis and repair, enhancing driver safety. The first step in troubleshooting the P2123 code is to turn the vehicle to the on mode without starting the engine. Using a diagnostic tool, check the APP sensor A voltage readings. According to the specifications, the voltage should be around 4.9 volts or higher. If the conditions match this voltage threshold, you can confirm the issue is likely not intermittent, thus warranting further investigation. However, if the readings do not match, it may signify a temporary failure, suggesting a need to check for poor connections or loose terminals at the APP sensor and PCM. If an onboard snapshot of the DTC was recorded, it's advisable to engineer an attempt to replicate the failure under identical conditions. This initial diagnostic ensures the right areas are targeted for further investigation. In this step, ensure the vehicle is turned to the off mode. Then, disconnect the 6P connector from the APP sensor, preparing for a voltage measurement. After the disconnection, switch the vehicle to the on mode while ensuring the ignition is not started. At this point, measure the voltage between designated test points 1 and 2 on the APP sensor 6P connector. Specifically, test point 1 refers to terminal number 4, and test point 2 refers to terminal number 4. 5 in the connector. If approximately 5.0 volts are measured, this indicates that the wiring and circuits leading to the sensor are intact, and you should proceed to replace the accelerator pedal module itself. However, if the reading is off, this indicates further issues, warranting a deeper investigation. For the third troubleshooting step, again start with turning the vehicle to off mode. Next, utilize the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, to jump the SCS service check signal line, waiting for more than 1 minute to ensure the system resets. Once this is done, disconnect the PCM's connector A, 50P, to isolate it from the rest of the system. Connect terminals A from the APP sensor 6P connector, number 5, and B, body ground, with a jumper wire to create a direct connection that simulates a known input for testing. After these connections are secured, check for continuity between the two specified test points. If continuity exists, the SD4 wire between the PCM and APP sensor is functioning correctly, and it instructs you to check any authorized service information related to the current DTCs or symptoms being diagnosed. However, if continuity is absent, it necessitates repairing any open connections in the SG4 wire, ensuring a reliable signal flow. After completing repairs related to DTC P2123, it is essential to conduct a final verification. Begin by carefully rechecking all connections and wiring associated with the APP sensor and PCM to ensure everything is secure and intact. Following this, clear the DTC codes using the HDS to reset the system and allow for fresh running conditions. It is critical to additionally perform a test drive under varied driving conditions, monitoring for any abnormal behavior or warning lights. If the check engine light remains off and no symptoms are repeated, you may conclude that the issue has been successfully repaired. Consistent monitoring post-repair ensures the reliability of vehicle performance and driver safety. To prevent future occurrences of DTC P2123, regular diagnostic checks should be integrated into the vehicle maintenance routine. Scheduled vehicle inspections can help to identify any potential issues before they escalate. It's also wise to routinely inspect the electrical connections associated with the APP sensor and the PCM. Loose or corroded connections may lead to intermittent issues, thereby affecting signal integrity. Additionally, cleanliness of sensor contacts plays a significant role in the accuracy of readings. Dust, dirt, and corrosion can impede function, so ensuring these components are clean will result in optimal sensor performance. By instituting these preventive measures, drivers can enhance the longevity and reliability of their vehicle's throttle control system. In conclusion, DTC P2123 signifies a serious issue related to the APP sensor circuit, highlighting the importance of accurate sensor function for vehicle safety and performance. It reveals how the APP sensor plays a vital role in electronically managing throttle control as per driver input. Timely diagnostics are essential to prevent potential risks, such as unintended acceleration or poor throttle response, which can significantly affect driving safety. Addressing issues precisely and expediently ensures a smoother, more efficient driving experience. By following the outlined troubleshooting steps, drivers can successfully diagnose and rectify issues related to this DTC, leading to improved vehicle performance and lifespan. A proactive approach to diagnostics and maintenance not only enhances reliability, but also ensures drivers can enjoy a safe driving experience. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.